You're listening to Midday with Maria Shilaos. We are streaming live on the KSL NewsRadio app. It's sponsored by At Your Service Pros. Walkers laced up their shoes for a new wellness initiative at Layton Hills Mall this morning. The mall teamed up with USU Extension Service to hold the first meeting of the Walk the Hills Mall Walkers Club. Joining me to talk about it is Gladys Larson, who is the Marketing and Community Engagement Manager for Layton Hills Mall, and Emma Parkhurst, who serves as the Home and Community Director for Davis County and is a professional practice extension associate professor specializing in health and wellness at Utah State University.
Our goal is to foster that consistent wellness habits and strengthen community ties. But the mall walking, we're thrilled to partner with the USU Extension in Davis Wellness Walks because the program delivers a welcoming all-age wellness experience and we're hosting the event here where we could provide a free climate-controlled environment, allow all ages, and it just like all that allows them to just have a space and also an opportunity for an indoor space and partnership to support public health in the Layton community.
Emma, maybe talk to me about the importance of walking. How much of a difference does walking make?
Walking makes a huge difference. It is one of the most accessible forms of exercise, meaning anybody can do it anywhere. It promotes physical health. So we're seeing drops in our blood pressure, stress levels. We can also see some mental health benefits like improved mood and better sleep. So tying these two things together, you're going to see just a boost in overall wellness, especially bringing folks together like at the Layton Hills Mall. We're getting that socialization in as well. So we're going to be here every third Thursday of the month. The mall doors open an hour before the stores do, so 9:30 is when our walks start, and we hope that folks will join us to get active and potentially make a friend.
Describe how this all came about, both of you.
Yeah, so Layton Hills reached out to me. They saw a structured program that I host with Extension called Davis Wellness Walks, where we're actually exploring different trails throughout the county, so it's outdoors. They saw this opportunity to make a positive impact in the area by bringing folks inside, right? Utah is hot during the summer. The air quality is not the greatest. So it was a perfect opportunity to bridge these two areas where both organizations really want to strengthen community ties, foster those consistent wellness habits, and bring folks inside where there's air conditioning. So it was a great way to partner and, just improve the health and wellness of those who live around us.
All right, Gladys, maybe talk about the importance of groups like yours coming together with wellness officials to make a difference in the community.
I think it's so good for our community to know that when we come together, we make a stronger impact. A lot of these programs exist, that a lot of people are not aware that these programs are there, and we're just being that community hub for all programs and all organizations to know that they can use us not just as a shopping destination, but as a community hub for everything.
Emma, how do you envision this? Do you envision families or maybe retired folks, or who do you hope will participate?
To be honest with you, I would hope that everybody would. Walking is not for just one age group, so that's why it's so important that we make it clear that this is for all ages. So even with the Davis Wellness Walks, Layton Hills, Walk the Hills, Mall Walkers Club is the same. We want families, we want individuals, retired folks. We want moms with young babies to come with their strollers and their kiddos, get some of that energy out early in the morning. So really, everybody is welcome.
I think it's great, too, you guys, because this isn't just about talking about very cold temperatures or very hot temperatures. It's something that people can do year-round.
Yes, and we already have so many people that take advantage of our space to come and do these. But now with having the opportunity to have a program where they can track their walking and they can use other resources that are available for them, we felt like this was a perfect partnership.
Emma, describe the social part of this and why social is so important when people are trying to get more physical activity. Yeah,
absolutely. So I mentioned today during our inaugural walk that folks are probably tired of hearing about COVID, but we need to acknowledge that it did a number on our socialization, and isolation has increased among all age groups, but especially with our younger and our older generations. So socializing in this form where we're getting active, it only boosts the benefits that we're seeing just from walking, right? So socializing can help our brain exercise. That's one way that we can think about it. So you're practicing your thinking skills and your conversational skills. You're putting yourself out there to potentially make a new connection that maybe goes or stays along that surface level, but has the potential to get a little bit deeper. So we're just really piggybacking on all of the benefits that we see from walking by including our socializing wellness as well.
Plus, there is that part. It's always more fun to do it with someone else.
Absolutely. I was talking with a participant today that as we were gabbing, as he said, we didn't even realize that we had walked a mile and a half. It was incredible.
Yeah. And then there's that. I hadn't even thought of that. But yeah, you don't notice that you've been out that long.
Yeah, absolutely. It was so fun to walk with some new folks today. I was walking with these two individuals that I thought came as friends, but they actually made a connection today with one another. They found out they had quite a few similarities, and they were keeping each other motivated throughout the walk. They were tracking their steps, comparing, well, this app says this app says that. And so we left saying that we'll see each other next time and that they're going to bring some more folks as well. So they were able to make a connection and find similarities amongst each other.
Describe how you are using apps to help them.
Yeah, so just any type of app that has any tracking capability. So there are steps that people like to track. There are minutes instead. There's mileage. So, just any kind of app that fits people's lifestyles as well as budgets, right? There's so many free ways to track their steps. What's really great about this program is that the mall created a little tracker so we can walk all along Utah.
Yeah, in other words, you can find out whether your laps around the mall are enough to walk from Salt Lake to Moab.